Okay, look, I know that you've had a lot going on lately, and I know that there's those things you've really been wanting to happen. And what I want you to do now is just take a deep breath and tell yourself that when you allow things to happen naturally in your life, that they naturally work out the way that you desire. Tell yourself that, and tell yourself that even this voice that's coming out of the darkness when you close your eyes that um, tells you that it's okay, that in fact that it's possible for things to be okay if nothing else and it's really bad right now, and that you are worth it. You are worth it. You have went through the all. You've come through the everything of your life, and now it's all led up to this moment for you. And in this moment for you, you are going to figure this out, is what you're telling yourself. You're telling yourself that that voice inside that tells you things is the most important guide above all other. Not because it's better than all other, but because it leads to your happiness. It leads to your idea of prosperity. It leads to those specific things turning out specific ways by being open ended about how things can fall into place. Remember that the only difference between a really cool show and a lot getting done is more than one domino. Remember that you are the person who came to life, okay? And be thankful that you had this choice. And don't let anyone ever say that you didn't have the choice. Because when you do that, then you're capable of telling yourself that in certain circumstances, even now, that you didn't have a choice. But let me ask you a question. Your whole life you've had a choice, right? Why even worry about whether it was a choice? Just to put things to rest. Listen to yourself. Listen to your ideas. Listen to the good things you would like to have happen. Sit down from time to time. You don't even have to do, certain people could just totally work this out after they just get the concept. They don't even need to have all the processes that I bring to them. You don't need to, you don't even need to have, I'm talking as Derek now. You don't even need to have like my keys. You have your own keys. Different people, different ways. I can sit down and write a list of things I'm just thankful for in an accelerating manner, and I feel great if I'm already feeling great. I can sit down and if I'm feeling a little doubtful or off, I can write lists that say, wouldn't it be nice if, and go from there. Wouldn't it be nice if I had $1 million in the next 2 hours? Little things like that. It's not about being logical. Find a way to get yourself in that mode to where you feel like you are winning. Okay? And I don't like to make it about all or nothing, guts and glory. I'm talking about get yourself in that state of mind so you're okay with being where you're at now and becoming where you desire to be. And think of ways, just relaxingly think of ways that it will go the way that you hope in your heart and mind. Believe in yourself and be sure to leave into the new self when it is time. Believe that you can move and leave this self and go into this self and be this self after you leave this self. So anyway, I just wanted to shoot a little video real quick, and I wanted to really like bring out the part, like that's why like at first it was just kind of not planned, right? I'm in the darkness, but then I said, you know what? It just popped into my mind, like make it like the voice inside of your head in its own like open-ended way, and give that to some people to check out and stuff like that. Like I get excited about these things, especially like telling myself during the day I'm already a millionaire, because after saying it enough times, I've already said it before. It's like math, okay? And 1 plus 1 equals 2 every single time. The more that I tell myself I'm already a millionaire, it's going to come true. How the only way that it cannot is if either way. If I tell myself I'm a millionaire now, it feels good to think about that I could be a millionaire in 2 hours. Oh man, you never know what could happen. People have done some different things in this world. Anyhow, if you've enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. We appreciate all your support. If you feel like I've added massive value to you, hit that subscribe button. And you know what? Check out some of those other videos that I've got and piece together the puzzle. Because what's going to happen is that if you go through some of this and follow some of the references, you're going to be led to things that lead to where success is. You can't lose. I'm just telling you, I'm going to win. Anyways, I got to get going. Have a wonderful night, morning, noon, or whatever. And we'll see you next time at In the Flow of Prosperity.